What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video today, man. I know I've been sick, hey, but I'm getting these videos out here, man. Gotta stay consistent, gotta stay hungry for it. If my audio is a bit discombobulated, I don't have my microphone, so I have to kind of use I have to rely on my laptop mic, but that being said, y'all should be able to hear me fairly, right? Y'all should be able to hear me fairly. But with that being said, you know, um, I do want to take the time out and say I want to specifically react to a portion of this particular video. Um, Now, here's the thing: I watched a very brief. I watched it very briefly. Very briefly, I was sick, and I'm like, I gotta react to that. I gotta react to that. The sister was beautiful. I don't necessarily know what's gonna come out of her mouth. But I'm like, beautiful sister. Gotta react to it. But I specifically just want to point out uh, this section, right? Because I know I heard some things in which you were saying that was very brief, but I said let me save it, man. But let's proceed. We're gonna get right into this. I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing me in regards to me um letting y'all know in the community tabs that I was sick and I was down and out. But I'm better, I'm back, stronger in the flesh, I'm stronger in the spirit, man, and we gonna get right into this video. I ain't gonna lie, they both woo,
Hello.
good and cracks.
Right here.
Hello,
Come over here by now. Okay. Let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
my name is Tasha. I'm 48 and I'm an entrepreneur and I'm in transportation.
Okay, Tasha. What are some green flags in dating you?
Hmm. I don't really need you for anything financially.
Okay.
Hmm.
But okay, boom, all right. But what if you're that wouldn't necessarily be considered a green flag to a man that wants to provide and take care of you. That wouldn't be considered a green flag. So that's a green flag to her, I guess. I guess in regards to the males that's in the line, because here's the thing: a woman can have their own money and still, and still want yours. They can have their own money and still want yours. But let's proceed.
And I know how to be a supporter to you.
Okay. And what is an interesting fact about you? Something that nobody knows about you, but you don't mind telling them.
No, that's a bit much. We,
That's a bit much.
I would say I'm always there for my friends and family when they need me.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
And what was your love path?
Harmony.
A harmonizer. Okay.
Harmonizer, yes.
All right. Well, you have no pop balloons. You may ask the gentleman a question.
The first question will be: are you more a homebody or outside every weekend?
Okay. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
Cool. I'm Travis. I am 35 and I work in private security, also personal protection bodyguarding. And as far as your question goes, I would say I kind of have an even balance of both. I'm not necessarily a homebody, but I don't mind being outside either. So prefer an even balance of both, really.
Okay.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
Hi, I'm Canary. I'm 38. I'm a tattoo artist and an entrepreneur as well. The answer to your question, I'm really a homebody. I like to do things at home, family gatherings, shoot some pool with my people.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Southern Blue, 31. I'm a cosmetologist. Um, let's say, what was the question again for me?
Are you more a homebody or do you like to be outside every weekend?
I mean, for business wise, I say I like to be outside more because I like to stay busy. I don't like to sit down too long. So
So
I'm
what do you do,
outside.
Lion?
Okay.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Jordan, 35. I'm a graphic designer. Um, I like to be outside, but not in the sense of clubs. Like I like to go run, hike, like bike ride, do all that like outside stuff. I'm an adventurous person, so that's my outside, not clubs. Maybe a lounge, maybe, but outside.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Brandon. I'm 31. I'm a personal trainer and a poet. So I don't really like to be outside too much because I work a lot. But being a poet, I'm forced to be outside at night. But it's for work purposes. But believe me, if I go outside, I'll make sure I take you with me.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Kermit. I'm 36. I'm a dock operations specialist, and I'm more of a homebody type of dude. I go to work and come back to the house. But I mean, I'm not opposed to going out on the weekend either, though. If there's something going on, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Corey. I'm 32, and I'm owner of a couple vending machines. And I'm more of a homebody myself, but I don't mind stepping out occasionally.
All righty.
Okay. Now I'm going to let the gentleman ask you a
I ain't
question.
gonna lie. Woo.
What's your question?
You know what?
What would you say your love language is?
Physical touch and quality time.
What's your question? Can you bring your
I have
phone
a
out?
question. It's important for anybody I communicate with, date, get to know, family, friends, anything. When you're in a relationship with people, do you tend to set goals and plans with the person you're with?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. That's all.
What's your question?
Are you spiritually connected with God?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Are you spiritually connected with God?
Sure. Yes, I am.
He said
Your
sure.
question.
She sound unsure, right? But these two sisters, man, they looking like a dynamic duo, man. Yeah, this is powerful. I don't know why I was just thinking about like milk. Like they're like milk, they're like preserved milk. Yeah, they're like milk that won't expire. Yeah.
Question.
Do you have a favorite Bible verse and why?
Um, 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Love is patient, love is kind. That one.
Okay.
Your question.
How do you feel about being with a younger man?
I didn't hear your question. I'm
How do you
sorry.
feel about being with a younger man?
A younger man?
Yeah.
I don't really have a problem with that.
You know why? Because she's already established. She already have money. She already said that's a green flag in regards to being with her. She won't need your money. So with that being said, yeah, you know what she's. I'm not gonna say you know what she's looking for, but I mean, man, you gotta. I mean, she got. Come on now, you know what? Hey, you gotta put it. If she's not disqualifying younger from if she's not disqualifying from dealing with younger men, right? Come on now, come on now. Just think about it. Younger men are not established, so the fact that her mind now here's the thing, right? It could be a control thing. It could be a control thing, or it could be that bedroom thing. You know, it could be or it could be both. It could be both, or either or, right? But let's proceed, because the sister's beautiful, of course. So she's like, not she's coming off. She don't need nobody. She don't need a man's money. That baby probably just wants some time and some young back. Just being real.
Like that.
Your question.
Are you the type of woman that's submissive to that man?
What do you mean by submissive?
Like he's able to lead you and you're able to be teachable for him to lead you?
Absolutely, if he's really leading me in the right direction.
So that would be based off her prerogative, right? That would be based off, because here's the thing. How do she, okay, right? Let me just ask the women in the comments. How do you know when you're properly being led? Is it a, I feel like, if a man is, I'm playing with y'all, but y'all let me know. Y'all let me know, right? I want to read a diverse and answers in regards to this, you know. But yeah, let's proceed.
Your question.
What are your qualities in a man?
What are my qualities in a man?
Yes.
What qualities do you want in a man?
That he's able to be a provider.
Did not, did not provide what though, sister? Provide what? What is he providing? Because let's not just think about. Excuse me. Let's not just think about finances, right?
Stability, goal orientated, and things of that such.
Well, yeah, that's perfect. We'll get along fine.
Okay, you do have one pop balloon. Let's find out why the gentleman popped. Why'd you pop?
I say definitely the response of the younger men. Like she ain't seem like I don't think it's her type or level. Fun sure to be with a younger guy. I mean, based off answer, I think she'll be pretty sure by the level of age type of guy she'll want. And his response was like, "Yeah, I'm labeled as YN, so I'm trying to get to you know what I'm saying? OG."
He labeled us YN. Am I?
That was a poor. Look at this brother's face. That was a poor explanation. I don't think anyone understood what the hell you were talking about, brother. Right? At your age of what, 31, you should not be breaking things down and explaining things like that. Right? You confuse both of these beautiful women. They don't know what you're talking about. Right? That was poor.
Too old? Because what's that?
Oh, but I caught on to something that he said though. He said in regards to a man's age, you should know, like, she just said she like younger men. I mean, not, excuse me. She said she don't disqualify younger men. Right? That's all she said. Now she's in her 40s, so yeah, anything beneath that, she's not, anything legal beneath that, she's not. I guess she's not disqualifying.
The
What's
younger,
YN?
the younger guy,
Just clarify why you popped.
because I might be a little too young for the age.
Now
That's all.
that was stupid because she clearly said she's not disqualifying. Uh, maybe he got, maybe he got some anxiety in regards to the competition in the line. Uh, maybe, yeah. Maybe he don't want to deal with the potential competition in regards to younger men, because I mean, younger men, they be, a lot of women. I mean, we're typically being propagated in regards to being appealing to older women. Yeah, I guess he don't want to deal with it, but he's 31. It's not like you're just old. You're not old, brother. But you're that's ridiculous. This brother.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna have to pop 2 balloons.
2?
Yes. I'm following you.
Oh, okay.
And one more. Let's find out why you popped this gentleman's balloon.
No reason really besides your name.
My name?
Yes.
Brandon?
Yes. I don't want to do another Brandon.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you still had your balloon, and why did you still have your balloon?
I, I was interested to see where this would go. I was actually interested. So, yeah.
So she is definitely your type.
Bro, do you not know how to do you not understand how like hey, I know I'm pausing, bro. I was just sick, laid out in the bathroom. Y'all better not. I don't want to hear anything, right? I'm about to talk, my nigga. I'm talking, right? But do you know how? Bro? Do you not know how like monumental and detrimental to this, like to a person's life, in order for them not even wanting to deal with that name? Ooh wee! I don't think I. That's Brandon must have did her cold. He must have did her some crazy, something wrong. Shoot. She seemed a bit like shallow though. Like
Hell yeah.
Is he your type besides his name?
Um, not really.
Why not?
The hair.
Okay. And why did you pop this gentleman's balloon?
we don't know what she like.
No reason. He's really just not my type.
But yeah, no issues with that at all.
And you still had your balloon, and why?
I mean, I didn't hear anything that would deter me away from thinking that she would be a potential match.
Okay. Okay, so the remaining balloons, I'm going to let the gentleman ask you a question.
Okay.
Your question.
So I have a question. I'm originally from Louisiana, and you know, down south we like to cook. And I'm not don't nothing against anybody that's religious, but I'm not Muslim. I eat pork chops, pig feet, ham and cheese sandwiches. You know how to cook?
I know how to cook very
Yeah, I'm
well.
cool with that. Yeah, that's all.
Your question.
Let's say we go out to eat. The waiter gets my order wrong. I'm not really the person that's gonna like cause a lot of rah-rah, but would you be the type that like, hey, my man y'all got his order wrong? Like, are you that type or are
I'll
you?
step up and get it fixed for you.
His scary ass. Did that scary ass? He said, "Are you the type that like if you get it wrong for me? Would you step up for me, baby? Would you ask them to fix the order for me?" First of all, G, this woman is very like she could be nervous, right? Don't get that confused, because depending on the environment, she's probably completely different, right? But just off what we're watching, I wouldn't even want a type of one like her type to do that. It's not like I wouldn't even feel uncomfortable with it. But it's just like, bruh, hey, excuse me, y'all got, y'all made a mistake. How hard is that? How hard is that? Nigga said, hey, would you step up for me? Hey, if an intruder run up in here, would you step up and grab like, would you go check the door? Like, come on. We don't want, see, look, here's the thing, right? Want, we don't want issues like that to, lead to that. Right. Hey, would you step up and order my meal? Hey, baby, can you go get to the door? Um, my stomach hurt. Look, like, come on, man. I wonder if she pop his balloon off that. I wonder if she catch on to that. Would that be something that no, she don't like that?
What's your question?
If the man you're with is doing something that you don't particularly like or you have an issue with, how do you effectively express that feeling to him?
Communicate. Talk to him. You don't scream at him or holler. You won't get your point across like that.
You heard that, women? You won't get your point off that way,
Oh,
right?
Your question.
Men too, right?
What is your like your do's and don'ts?
As far as what?
As far as just like what did you like and what do you don't like? I mean, what you approve of and what you don't approve of, as far as in the relationship.
What?
That's a sticky question. Like,
It's not.
what do you approve of and what you don't? Really, you have to just try to get to know someone for who they are. Because if I come up to you and I'm trying to see what you approve and what you don't approve, then that means I'm trying to learn you so I can try to either get you when it,
And to add to the sister point, right? That's how a lot of people mask their actual personalities. And that's something that I have learned in regard to me dealing with women, right? I'm not like I really don't even want to tell you. Uh, I just want to sit back and just show you, not show you, but I just want to sit back and just watch you, right? Certain words in which you use, um, because I know what's disrespect, I know what's not disrespectful. So it's like I'm just watching out for a lot of things, right? I'm just picking up on a lot of things because here's the thing: in regards to how this woman act without me telling her, it lets me know what type of men that she dealt with in the past and what they allowed, didn't allow, just her caliber of men, her type of men, right? So let's proceed. I like this sister answer.
instead of just being my regular self. So when you get with someone and it's natural, everything will just flow.
I love that answer. Thank you.
Okay, you may ask the gentleman a question.
Do y'all have kids? And if so, what's their ages?
Do you have children?
Yes, I do. I actually tell people I have two children, but I have one biological child, and my child's sibling, I consider my baby. No matter what, I'm gonna always be a part of her life. That's my daughter to me, and yeah,
And what are their ages?
the ages are 4 and 12.
No kids.
I have one, a son, he's 10.
I have one, a son, he's 7.
Do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
3 children, 29, 25, and 18.
Right. And you do have a pop balloon. Let's find out when you popped. Why'd you pop?
Just the kids thing. Like she's beautiful, like 40. But yeah, just the kids thing. Like I don't have kids, so I want to be with somebody who doesn't have kids also.
So let me ask you this, goofball. With this woman being with this woman being in her 40s, you do understand the likelihood of her not having kids. It was a very low thing, right? And I think just giving a little constructive criticism on the brother, right? I think you should have been asked it. Uh, because if she never proposed, hey, do y'all have any kids? And mind you, if this sister, if the host never flipped back the question on her, we would have never knew it. We would have never knew.
So, but outside of that, yeah, if you don't find no match, we can go. I can take you somewhere.
That makes no sense. You see what I'm saying? This brother is still finding himself, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But like, you're that's I'm be honest, bro. A woman looking upon you, bro, they can look upon you and be like, this nigga, he's out of order. He don't know himself. He's adjustable, right? Let's hear what he just said.
Kids thing. Like she's beautiful, like 40. But yeah, just the kids thing. Like I don't have kids, so I want to be with somebody who doesn't have kids also. But outside of that, yeah, if you don't find no match, we can go. I can take you somewhere. Get my order right.
But you still had your balloon and why?
Oh, why I had it?
Those the birds, man. Those the birds.
Like I said, like appearance wise, like what she was saying, perfectly fine. It's just a kid thing. Like I'm not trying to play with her times.
No, is he your type?
No.
Why isn't he?
Well, one, he don't have kids, and I know I don't want any more, so that wouldn't be a good match.
Okay. Okay, you are not to pop one balloon. We'll follow you. And why did you pop his balloon?
No reason, really. He seemed like a really good guy, just not really my type.
No, you still have your balloon, and why?
I mean, she's fine, physically attractive, beautiful woman, and that's about it. Nothing more than less.
We could be friends.
We can be friends. That don't how that sound to y'all, right? I popped your balloon, nothing in particular, but we can be friends. And didn't you just tell one of the brothers down there, right? Did she tell him that she didn't like him? He got like his hair. She didn't like the hair. I mean, these styles are these are wigs. These are like locks. I think they're familiar, right? Or is it just more so like I think it's more so about who wears it, right? With her, I think it's more so about who wear what.
Of course, I have no problem with that.
Okay. I'm gonna let the two remaining balloons ask you a question.
Okay.
What's your question?
So I have a question. We're speaking on traveling. You said talk about outside. Me, I'm a person like I will hustle 7 days, 24/7, but I will put things aside so I can travel and make time for my family. I don't like to be outside, but that's one thing I do. I hustle and I make goals and set them out. So, do you have a problem with that or anything?
No.
Okay. If you pick one place you can go, like just for on a random vacation, just let's go in the morning. Where would you go?
Paris.
Oh, that's cool. That's fine.
Do you have a passport?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have a
Okay.
passport.
Okay. What's your question?
When you're in a vulnerable position in a relationship with your man, how do you resist the temptation not to step out on him?
Communicate. Everything
Man,
is about communication.
All right.
how do you resist the temptation to not step out on your partner? Communication not helping that found. I don't. Communication is not. I mean, like, I would love some specific examples, but communication that's helping. That's gonna help you not step out on your partner. I think that's a character thing, right? It's more so a character flaw. If you gonna step out, ain't it? I mean, if a person gonna step out, shit, it's only so much communicating you gonna do before you end up having to communicate. Well, yeah, I end up jumping on Rodney's, at the gym. Like, you get what I'm saying? You like, it's only so much communicating you can do, right? Especially if a woman is not being pleased sexually. I mean, you can't. What can you do? There's no amount of communication that you can do in that area. Matter of fact, what can you do? Because here's the thing, right? I can give an example. If a brother don't have enough to satisfy, the woman with, what can he do? What can the brother do? Or if the brother is prematurely, getting too happy, what can he possibly? There's no communication. This woman is displeased. You can't communicate with you can't do anything. You can try to change the things in which you can try to change, and the periods of you trying to change and adjust and adjust certain things, that's going to take time before a person start reaping the benefits of those adjustments, right? So in that periodically through that time, she's displeased, and a woman that's displeased sexually. I mean, we gotta look at how these women are operating today. This is a very lustful world. This is a very lustful world, and let's be honest, everybody wants to be pleased sexually, right? It takes a strong person to, I mean, I ain't gonna say it take a strong person, but man, it's really situational with that though. It could be situational, but don't no one want to be displeased romantically, right? Let's proceed. Because here's the thing: the question was proposed. How do you stop? Man. I mean, there's no. There's not a. It's only man.
You may ask them a question.
What does your ideal date look like?
My ideal date, first of all, like I'm spontaneous, so like anywhere like first date, we can just like meet and greet, walk at the park, do anything, that comes to mind, striking at effort, That's how I am.
My ideal day would be, I don't know if it factors. I would have to get to know my woman first and see, what I'm saying, what she like, what she don't like. That way I have a better effective way of planning a date for my ideal date. But if I'm just meeting her, talking to her, it's gonna be some simple conversation, trying to get to know her. If I want to proceed further with blessing her with certain things, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, you're gonna have to pop one balloon. You got to pop one. I'm following
Who do
you.
y'all think she? Who do y'all think she gonna pop?
Okay.
And why'd you pop his balloon?
No reason, really. Just not really my type. But he seemed really, really cool.
But you know what? I think the host should have pressured her the same way she pressured, like not even pressured her, just simply asked her, like, baby, what's your, I mean, she ain't gotta say baby, but baby, what's your type? So like the viewers have an idea of, okay, none of these men in the line would be your type, like, so we're not just left clueless. Because we don't know what your type is. You're beautiful. You don't really talk that much. You don't give a person off too much. And I understand why she don't give a person off too much, because she don't want none of these men in the line to try to mask their personalities into her liking. And I perfectly understand that. And I most definitely, it hit home when she said it, because I do the same damn thing when it comes to women, right? So with that being said, it's like, that's a tough situation. Damn, that's a tough situation. You literally can't give your type. I mean, give your type physically, though. Give your type physically of what she likes. She should at least name those. What you need, DJ? Go back in there real quick. I'm almost finished. She should at least physically try to give her, physical attributes, of the things in which she can like, the things in which she like physically.
And you still have your blonde and white.
Oh, she was answering all my questions the way I needed her to answer, so she wasn't doing no tricking with me.
So she's definitely your type.
Already.
All right. Come on. Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
I do have a question for you. Are you non-denominational, or like, are you religious?
Yes.
What is your denomination?
Christian.
Okay, that's pretty much it. Everything else we can, get to know later.
Do you have any questions for him?
No, not really.
Okay. How are y'all feeling about each other?
I'm cool. She's attractive. You seem, all right.
Is this a match?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Okay. You pop. And now, why did you pop his balloon?
Well, the The grill for me. It's a
You know
deal
what?
breaker.
You know what, man? I don't think that the host asked, like, what's your deal breakers? Grills is a deal breaker. Let me rewind before I make a statement like that. Let me rewind. But we don't know what she likes. So it's like, dang, like, the deal breakers is going, some grills is going to, and he just starts smiling away when she just said she don't like, she said she don't like grills. He starts smiling away. Um, let's rewind. I want to hear if that was discussed at the start. I do not think I don't think that it was, you know, she said, so what? Okay. Damn, she popped grill.
For me.
Hold on. Both of them women.
Okay. Let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Tasha. I'm
Okay, Tasha. What are some green flags in dating you?
actually.
Okay.
Green flags in dating you. Okay.
And I know how to be a support.
Interesting fact about you.
Yeah, that was never asked at the start, right? It was never asked. So it's like we don't know if she's like we have no standard to hold her accountable for, right? So when she told this young man right here, where he at? When she told this young man right here that she don't like men with hair, um, I mean, we can't attest to that because we don't know her deal breakers. We don't know the things, the physical attributes in which she don't like or like pertaining to a man. So, I mean, it's nothing we can necessarily, I mean, a grill, I mean, she said a grill it's a, I mean, it's a big enough deal for her not even to want to see if you're a good man. Right. So with that being said, y'all, I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing me. Y'all make sure I drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Memberships down in the description if you would like to support me and the channel. With that being said, y'all, I'm out.